We are back. Iron Spectates, and we've found the essence of Iron again. It's an Iron draft. We've got Twisted Fate support versus Malphite support. You're not seeing that in Diamond. We've got ORNN in the mid lane, and I'm actually familiar with ORNN. His name's Johnny Sins, and I've seen lots of his work. I've seen him as a doctor, as a plumber, as a pizza delivery guy. So now we're going to see what Johnny Sins' ORNN is like. No wacky invade, so does have grasp. Yasuo's got a shield though. But Twisted Fate on the level 1 gank. Yasuo all the way under tower. Flashes forward. Gets the stun. About 15 HP damage done to Yasuo. Twisted Fate wins mid lane. And walks off successfully. Says, you should be thanking me on there. That's one of the worst level 1s I've ever seen. Yasuo gets his shield back. I don't think ORNN wants extended trades here. I am shocked at how much Yasuo is winning it, but I guess ORNN, a lot of his damage comes from his W and then getting the brittle proc off, so he doesn't... I say brittle, proper British, don't I? Like, he's like water. Brittle. Get that brittle proc off. He is now going to be about half a level down bot lane, which is going to not be ideal. Teemo gets a good poke off. He gets another gold card off, though. 2 for 2. This guy cannot miss point and click abilities. He's the GOAT. There he dashes forward. Decent chunk damage. Does take a shot. We've all been there. But Teemo has got some really good pressure early on. Renekton has got Doran Shield, so he must have just eaten a lot to get some minions. Yasuo knock up. This ORNN is in a really bad spot. If Yasuo can potentially 3 for 3 with point and click abilities by Twisted Fate, this guy is smurfing. I might have to add like a counter in. Oh, okay. Teemo could potentially tower dive here, but Yasuo does have Renekton does have flash ignite. 4 for 4 with point and click abilities. He does land quite a few Qs as well, but Zeri is just going to dash forward, kill him. She gets ignited, she barriers. It's not going to be enough. Kai'Sa doesn't attack for a couple of seconds. Now it's a 1v1. Kai'Sa does have barrier up. It's going to activate it. It is enough to kill the Malphite. Minions take her down. I'm not sure what's happening in the top lane because I feel like one of them should have died. Teemo has opted to completely give the wave over for free to hide. It's a bold strategy. We'll see how it pays off. Okay, now he's going to reveal himself. Just as Renekton hits level 4, he does get blinded though. Dashes onto him, ignites him. There's another dash. He might actually take the Teemo down. Teemo flashes away, and the burn of the poison from Teemo is enough to take the crocodile down. This is Teemo's world, and I'm just spectating it because he's absolutely gapping top. 1v1 in the river. Ekarim is a level up. I can't imagine either of these are good 1v1 early on, but Yasuo obviously beats the ORNN. He's got prio. Goes away. There is fights going on in the bot lane, so they can't actually help. Kai'Sa gets some good damage if you can get that. There we go. That's really nice. Procs her passive onto Malphite. It's another point and click ability hit by TF. Meanwhile, we're still fighting. Jungles will not give up a Scuttle Crab. Passive proc on Zeri as well. And there's a bit of a bot gap for the Twisted Fate. Oh, if he had flash, you know he was going in there. Right. We have got... Yasuo dashes, and that's going to be the end of that. That's a way better view, isn't it? I need to remove scorecard. Another point and click ability hit, and he hits the Q. I'm starting to think this TF's aimbotting a bit. Fiddlesticks is behind them. TF isn't on vision, but does reveal himself, and yeah, he tries his best, but I'm not sure where he's walking to. I'm wondering what item he's going to go for. Double. He's going rower, I think that build is. That's an interesting one. Kai'Sa has, despite a kill, I hate backing on Scout Slingshot. It feels so bad. I guess Kai'Sa, I don't think she builds out of BF, so it's not as bad for her. But if you're someone who builds Yun Towers, if you can't get BF, it's no good. Renekton dashes forward twice. Really good blind. Kiting it out. Renekton's no dashes. I think you can just run this guy down right now. Yeah, he does have to flash away. Very good by the Teemo. Meanwhile, we've got an invade. Okay, the map needs to come back up. We do need this view. And gets a little knock away. If he can fear him into tower, I don't know what his cooldowns are like. Flashes away. Ooh, he is going to go 1 for 1 though. Teemo bullying. Ooh, we could get back-to-back tower dives. Desperately don't. It's another point-and-click hit by the Twisted Fate. We're actually farming very well as well. 30 CS pretty much for both bot laners. 30 CS mid lane. Teemo is doing the classic thing where he's bullying a lot, so it feels really good. ORNN has used all his abilities on the back wave of the minions, but he has actually got an XP lead on the Yasuo, who has just hit 6. There's Q missed. We can keep going. Twisted Fate hits again, but Yasuo has just been absolutely clapped. ORNN didn't have a Q up to hit him. Does get ulted. Yasuo's got a shield. It should be enough. ORNN has no abilities. Flashes away. Dashes forward by Yasuo. Meanwhile, top lane. I don't actually know what happened here, but Teemo wins again on 1 HP. And this is going to be brutal for Renekton now. Yeah, ORNN there. Oh! Oh my goodness. I didn't quite see it. I heard the flash and saw a TF somewhere different on the screen. I was looking at the scoreboard. What did I miss? Oh! Double red card. Gets them both. Absolute worth. Twisted Fate solo carrying for the blue team at the minute. He's won bot and he won mid-level 1. He's incredible. Needs to be careful though. Fiddlesticks is coming for the gank. Zeri might just run him down. It's a good exhaust. If Fiddlesticks wasn't there, it'd be good. Zeri, he's over the wall. And that is going to be all she wrote for Twisted Fate. Mid lane Yasuo just pressing E on all the minions for no real reason, but it works. He's so annoying to play versus. But exact same level. I'm going to get a reset off here. This TF is actually hitting quite a lot of abilities. I feel like if he didn't have... if he went full damage, he might actually do some damage. But unfortunately, he's going rower. ORNN, he's dangerously low. And he's trying to get a reset off. Double dash forward into the ult. The blind spin's timed out. He's got Teemo right where we want him now. He's got Conqueror proc, but he hasn't got any ability to finish the kill. He's just lacking in damage. But the Q range is massive. Teemo gets too confident. I was confident for the Teemo. And Renekton, he's up 12 CS. He's got a kill. That may have been a shutdown as well. It's very, very good for him. TF was an interesting choice. I feel like this TF might be colorblind because the card choices just make 0 sense. Gets an ignite off on Zeri. The tower dive might be optional here. If Kai'Sa actually grew a bit of bottle, gets a flash out of Zeri. I'm a little bit concerned about my game knowledge because whatever TF's doing seems to be working way better than it should. The pressure he's actually putting in this bot lane is crazy. They're poking. He's got the ult, but he gets stunned. Yeah, because he took aggro. If Malphite just ulted quickly then. Fiddlesticks in complete vision. Ults forward. Let's fucking go. Then flashes over the Void Grubs. It's an interesting flash. And that's going to be 2 Void Grubs over to blue team. Objective and a kill and Fiddlesticks flash and Fiddlesticks ult. Hecarim the horse is just winning right now. Teemo ganking mid. Yasuo's like, what am I meant to do? I'm getting ganked by level 1. ORNN doesn't play safe, gets killed. That's disastrous, to be honest. It's just a freebie kill. And they leave the wave frozen for the Yasuo. It's actually turned out not that bad for him. Hecarim can very quickly push that wave in and really deny Yasuo some of that farm. Yasuo's going to be scary. Zeri, ult, it's 2v1 now. Wrong card used by TF. It might not matter though. He gets his passive. If Kai'Sa can get 1 auto off him, she wins the fight. She flashes forward. She kills Zeri. That was bold of the Zeri on her own to go forward. And TF just keeps winning. Here comes Malphite. He doesn't realise he's here. This is a gold card opportunity if you've ever seen one. He actually elects to use no card here by the TF. That is interesting. It must have been on cooldown. Johnny Sins slapping his dick around the mid lane. He's starting to get some pressure in the mid lane. Renekton knows he can beat this. Oh, here we go. Oh no, in it comes. Oh, Johnny Sins misses. It's now a 3v1 on Yasuo again. He is getting camped hard. Wrong card again by TF, but he does, of course, hit it. Incomplete vision. It's an ult by Fiddlesticks. It's a triple ult, double ult by Yasuo. And somehow, the 3v1 on Yasuo is countered by Fiddlesticks just walking through mid lane in direct vision, pressing R, channeling it, and getting it off. This is what I'm talking about. Peak Iron gameplay. Zeri hops over the wall, adds some pressure, misses both Qs. She is a hard one to hit. Kai'Sa, small hitbox. Kai'Sa flashes forward. Malphite gets the ult off though. She needs one more auto. This is a really good little trade. It's... Oh! Flash on the spot by Malphite, but Q's going to get him down. Ornn actually lands his full combo. He needs ult though to finish this off. And yeah... Malphite gets a kill, but it does cost him flash, and it is a 1-for-1. Yasuo can potentially push this in. The wave's set nicely for him. Right. Yasuo has Kraken Slayer. I have no idea actually what his build is right now. It changes so much, I feel like. Top's building correct. Jungle's building. I think Fiddlesticks is meant to go Fated Ashes, right? Like, his Fated Ashes not like just a mega fast clear. That was my Discord, by the way. Don't worry. You don't need to check your Discord. Or maybe you do. Maybe you need to check on your cute little Discord kitten. Maybe she's meowing for you. Meow? That might have been your Discord kitten. Right. Ornn. Double knockup by Yasuo into the Keyblade. Is that? I can't remember what the combos are called. That was really close by the Yasuo. He E'd and then Q'd again afterwards to try and maximize damage. And it was close. His Yasuo is... His mechanics are really clean. Yeah, build, Ornn, building standard. TF, zero fear. I think he's actually been sold out by Kai'Sa there. Fiddlesticks actually gets the ult off out of vision and gets the full damage off and fear. I think Kai'Sa, unironically, needs to grow some bottle here because TF is doing work. And Kai'Sa's strong. Right. The blind comes out. Teemo, movement speed away. And that is the Dominus out of Renekton. Going to make him very easy to kill if Teemo can continue poking. Kai'Sa lands W. This is a tower dive if I've ever seen one. Fiddlesticks is coming though, but Fiddlesticks has no ult. Or that would be tragic. We've got an invade from Hecarim. Mate, there's no fucking way. I was questioning myself there. I thought I'd missed Fiddlesticks. This was the real Fiddlesticks. He just... Mate, oh, they are red warded. Okay, I thought he just completely predicted 30 seconds in advance that Hecarim was going to invade. That is crazy. Oh my god, this is 200 IQ gameplay by Fiddlesticks. Ah, you thought it was a ward. It's actually the real one. Zeri does have to barrier. She gets a little bit greedy. Kai'Sa's looking for it. Yasuo flashes forward, lands Q. Really good barrier by Kai'Sa, but she's knocked up. Yasuo is going to be able to chase her. This Yasuo, man. He's clean. He's clean. Okay, TF. What can we do? We need a gold card, but the actual other enemy support, there's only one enemy support, has followed the roam. That's crazy. Iron 4 and we're following support roams. Teemo is out of mana. He might be able to keep going though. Renekton still doesn't have Dominus up, but he's got a flash. TF gets the ult off, but Teemo is now doing quite a lot of burn damage with the Leandries. And we're back. Here we go. Malphite's died. He has got some resources off them. Right. TF manages to stop Renekton's back. There is a 5-level discrepancy though. TF's Qs are mega fucking accurate. He is just absolutely ruining the Croc's day. Oh, he heals off the minions, and this might be the longest tower dive I've ever seen. Someone grow some balls and kill the crocodile. Thank you. We're just feeding Renekton waves. They do pin it off. It was actually very good. I thought they'd killed him, to be honest, with the Leandries burn. Yasuo is like a ballerina spinning under tower. But he kills the Ornn, and I feel like this is quite an easy matchup for the Ornn, but it's just so far gone now. Yasuo 9-3. I mean, does this not mean that Yasuo has lost this game? Because Yasuo should be like 3-9 by now. And once he hits 11 deaths, he's going to hit the power spike. But he won't hit 11 deaths for quite some time. Not good news. But he also has. We've got the Malphite ult to come into the game, you know. We haven't seen a Yasuo Malphite combo link up. I assume that's why Malphite was picked. Also got the Fiddlesticks. They've got a massive wombo combo. I don't really see how blue team win this at the minute. Poke back and forth. Fiddlesticks is here. He's going to... Oh! Hecarim has broken his legs, but he fears him and kills him. 1-5 Hecarim. I did not think he was doing that bad. Fiddlesticks starting to run over the map now. We're getting gapped everywhere. Top Teemo is winning, but I feel like Renekton is here or there, you know. And he's got Merc Trace now, so the blind's going to be less. Mid lane is a hard stomp. Jungle is a hard stomp. Bot lane is even. Twisted Fate has actually been really good. I feel like Kai'Sa has also been good, but she's just been rightfully so, a bit cautious. Ornn gets a nice combo off. Is going to get tower shots. You cannot do damage to towers without minions. It's so slow. Here comes the ult. Can he get it? He's actually gone for the wrong one. Fiddlesticks channels his heal and gets a fear off. Now Ornn's got no abilities. Kai'Sa takes down the Malphite. Oh, it's on to Zeri. Can she get the autos off? She is going to go down. Yasuo almost and the tower gets him. Oh my god. I feel like the camera showed absolutely nothing from the team. Well played, Ornn. This is so clean by Yasuo, by the way. Mate, this guy, he's a little bit... Are we starting to say Smurf in the mid lane? Dare I say? Not a term I want to throw around lightly. We'll see how his mid game goes. Because you can definitely gap someone in lane and in everywhere else. He's 3 levels up on Hecarim. I don't know if Hecarim wants this. Although he hasn't got shield bow completed yet. TF hits another Q. I was memeing actually at the start with TF hitting his point and click abilities, but his Q accuracy has actually been fucking outrageous. I think it's better than mine. He's making it work. Imagine how dangerous he'd be on a real support pick. Fiddlesticks has 2 wards in the top lane. First tower has gone to Yasuo, and that's actually feats of strengths over to the red team as well, because they got 2 Drakes. I assume they got first 3 kills as well. Despite TF's efforts level 1 to win mid lane. Kai'Sa doesn't quite get the passive proc off. This is where Malphite actually annoys me though, because he's so tanky still for how much burst damage he's had. Zeri jumps over. TF not quite aware of what's happening. Kai'Sa is in no man's land. Ornn is on the way down. Malphite has ult to finish it off if he wants to. He might have actually not had... Oh no, he doesn't have ult. I'm trolling. Johnny Sins slapping dicks again onto the rock. Clapping cheeks. I've seen this movie before. Teemo. He's very low. Zeri might die to Gromp if she's not careful. Does bait the horse in though. He ults absolutely no one but closes the distance. Ornn ult comes down. He hits the Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks in full vision. Won't be able to get a good ult off. If he has it, he does. And we can now pressure. We've got the bot tower nearly, but Yasuo cuts them off. Fiddlesticks in full vision again. Lands a free man ult. Kills Yasuo. Gets it Sonya's off. Double kill. He's actually bought so much time as well. Ornn trapped. Does get the knockup, but I mean, he's just so far down. He's 2 levels down. And Yasuo gets a double kill. And I've got someone at the door. We'll be right back. Right, I am back. Just had a skip delivered. We're digging out the front lawn. I'm very concerned that as he was coming to the driveway, he would have just heard the last thing I was saying was Johnny Sins has got his dick out. He's clapping those rock cheeks, and he thinks I've just sat there like cheering on, commentating. Johnny Sins video. And then I come to the door and it's hot and I'm sweaty. Oh no! That's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I mean, it's not as embarrassing as losing to his Twisted Fate support, but will look out for the Yelp reviews of my house. Be like, don't go near him, he is a freak. Right. I feel like we've seen this before. Yasuo does indeed get the tower. Mate, have we not seen like a copy paste of this fight before? Yasuo does die though. And TF is split pushing alone. He'll go down. Teemo's got to be careful because Fiddlesticks has no fear. He'll ult where he fucking wants in pure vision. I've not seen a Fiddlesticks use this ult in such an unorthodox method. But it's working. It's working. Like, unbelievably effectively. Kai'Sa barriers nothing because they're just going to take the tower in the face. Flash forward, dodges the Hecarim. Can Hecarim maybe do something? No, he gets knocked up. The passive doesn't get procced on Zeri. It means she lives for so much longer, gets some damage off. Malphite's going to win. No, we get a shield from Hecarim, knocks him forward, but collapse those cheeks. The Rock kills Hecarim. Kai'Sa, oh, I think it must have been on cooldown because I can see it's free now, but she's actually been really good with her spell usage, so. But TF has just ulted. Oh! Really good flash by Malphite, lives on 1 HP. Meanwhile, we've got drunk driving. We have to give Fiddlesticks a DUI. Has he got ult? Not quite. He's just going to try and walk away. Does manage to waste his Sonias. And Teemo gets a shutdown. Okay, we're getting a little bit cocky here. Twisted Fate using a wrong card again for towers, but does take the tower. With 3 Drakes over to the red team. And this is where they need to close it out, right? There's literally 0 reason for Fiddlesticks to drive the Rift Road. Double knockup. ORNN out he comes. He's 2v1. He lands it both. Here comes Hecarim. We're wombo comboing in return. They're so low. Hecarim goes. Not really needed for the flash forward. Double heal from Renekton. Meanwhile, we're clapping them on the bot side as well. As soon as Fiddlesticks died, he's got a bit overzealous. The team is falling apart. He would usually be there with an ult to save them. Right. Yasuo's pushing a bit blindly in the mid lane, so that might actually cost him. He's now doubled his deaths up to 6. And the gold lead is actually only 1.2k. It's nothing. Plus, we've got ornaments coming through. Fiddlesticks, with his mega secret engage again, is actually somehow going to literally trip, stumble, land on a rake, hit him in his face, and find success. ORNN has started upgrading, though. He's got his item upgraded. He's upgraded Hecarim Spear of Shojin. Fiddlesticks no ult again and does go down. Drake is up in 140, so he's fine there. I mean, red team just need to get soul, right? You get soul, you've won the game. There is Atakan up as well. And it's really fucking hard. I mean, Malphite is really hard. He's a rock. But it's really hard for blue team to do objectives like Atakan without setting up vision, because Fiddlesticks can just... If he ults out of vision, it's just GG. But, I mean, this Fiddlesticks doesn't ult out of vision, does he? He just knows. He's so good. Build-wise, so we've got Twisted Fate going, Roa, Lich, and he's getting Rapid Fire now. I mean, it's all just pretty standard. These standard stuff. I like that ORNN has gone for the Frozen Heart here. So this is going to reduce his attack speed of nearby champions. You've got Yasuo and Zeri on attack speed, and they are the 2 main carries, so that's good. Probably needs a bit of MR, because I don't think, yeah, Unending Despair only gives 25 MR. So 1 MR item next will be really good. And we're cooking. Teemo plays the long game. Hecarim is on his way up to support. There is a shroom on the ground now. But Renekton has found himself a level up. We also have Drake up in 33 we want to be getting to. TF is completely on vision. Is maybe going to waste some time. I'd say mission successful there. He got a ward off. I might have to duel with this TF. He's a bit of a goat. Gets Yasuo's flash out. ORNN is going to ult. Hits what? No! It's a great shield. I think it's the first time I've seen Yasuo use it. Maybe he didn't realise it. Double knock up. It's not going to be enough. We're just knocking up everybody here. Johnny Sins is knocking up everybody. You've heard it here first. And that is going to be... I mean, that's soul, right? Ooh. Atakan, I would soul here 100% of the time. They might be able to just get both, but we'll see. Yeah, I think Yasuo has just realised that ORNN's ult can be blocked, because it doesn't really make sense, right? Because it doesn't feel like a projectile the same way other things do, but yeah, it will stop it. They've overchased, which means Atakan's going to be really slow. I mean, it's 7k HP. Hecarim isn't aware he's on it, though. Hecarim obviously concerned about Soul. He's directly on Vision. Gets hit. Oh, it's an Iron Special Malphite. Oh, Twisted Fate is going to ult in. There's a TP. The blue team have called the bat signal and everyone's responding. They're just going to completely clean up here. Fiddlesticks asking for help. He does get Atakan, but that means Soul's going to be gone. Teemo flashes away. Fiddlesticks does have ult. Here we go. They do have Vision and he ults out. That pretty much secures... Well, TF's just secured blue buff. Thank you very much. Right, buy some time. Maybe Ornn can get here. TF is a bit in no man's land. Ornn has sadly missed the ult. He's missed the Q. He's missing everything. Does dash through, but he has nothing for the knockup. Okay, cool. Do we Drake here? There's no ult on Fiddlesticks. But there's no smite. There is no smite on Fiddlesticks, actually. Ornn, I don't know what he's just done there. He's going to upgrade. He's just upgraded the fucking item. He's just literally in the shop. There we go. Does get damage onto Fiddlesticks. Renekton's absolutely deleted. And Fiddlesticks got nothing. Kaiser dashes in with her ult. It's just going to be a gold card straight onto Fiddle, who did ult. And maybe if he got that off, he could have done some damage. But somehow, I mean... When was that Atakan started? Like 23 minutes? We've had like a 4-minute fight, it feels like. And somehow it ends with a gold lead now for the first time for blue team. And they've stopped the Soul. The problem is now they need 3 more Drakes in a row, which I just don't see happening. Johnny Sins doing really negative damage, to be honest, here. Malphite comes in, gets a knockup. Ornn, has he got an E to get forward? Does get the dash off. Teemo is on the way, but he doesn't need him because fucking Ornn just does it. Gets double flash out of the bot lane. That's going to be vital. It means they can't really dodge the Ornn ult. And now the pressure of the game's just changed. Blue team in red team's jungle. Yasuo's eat over the wall, completely blind, and then been blinded on top of that by Teemo. This guy is Stevie Wonder times 2. And it is going to be... I mean, Fiddlesticks just losing his jungle here. It's going to be pretty hard for him to stay relevant in this game. TF is definitely going to go down now. It's a good gold card. Teemo is going to machine gun over the wall. Sentry turret deployed. Does get a shroom off. Is it going to be an ult from Fiddlesticks? He does actually have it, but doesn't get it off. Renekton can maybe hop over this wall and escape. He doesn't have a tier 1 tower, though. Teemo blinds him again. I think Hecarim's too fast here. Maybe in the river the crocodile's faster, but in the lanes it's a horse all day. Who would win a fight between a horse and a crocodile? That is the question. I feel like on land, a horse would just... I mean, I've seen a horse like accidentally kill another horse, and it's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. Like it just kicks its back. Where have we gone? I can't describe it. It's terrible. But in the water, I mean, surely, you know, just the weight of the water takes a bit of power out of the horse's kicks, you know. The horse has strong legs kicks. It's good on the feet, but what's its grappling like in the water, you know? How is the horse's jiu-jitsu into crocodile? I think it is losing that. I believe crocodiles spawn in at like a black belt jiu-jitsu in the water. Meanwhile, Johnny Sins is going to fight Yasuo. The sheer stats of this man is actually going to do it. He does a clean ult-E combo, but TF's here to rub salt into the wound. I fucking hate this champ. Watch this. This is why I don't like Yasuo, right? His win wall is outrageous because the gold card is 100% past the win wall. It's 100% past. And then he win walls and then it cancels it. I thought TF had just secured this. You ready? Mate, that is literally hit him. I hate this champ with a passion. It has... Yeah. It's a disgusting ability. It does the same for like blitzcrank hooks and everything. Alright, Fiddlesticks could land a big ult here. We're just pushing a bit too far, but Teemo has got a push in the top side, so that's going to be 700 gold to Teemo regardless. Could be a very big win. Fiddlesticks, this is your time to ult. He says no. Get me in vision. I want them to know I'm ulting them. I don't care that it doesn't fear them and reduces the damage done. I want them to know. I want them to know they're about to get Fiddlesticks ulted. That's sheer terror. That's commitment to the lore of the character. Right. Somehow, though, we are like approaching a 4k gold lead despite that cleanup. Yasuo at 9 deaths now, so he is getting close to that 11 death power spike faster than one might think. Fiddlesticks, it's actually illegal he's been allowed to pass there. Teemo does get one tower, and he's working on the second. He's going to kill, he's going to go 1 for 1 and a tier 2 tower. And blue team just seems to be pushing more effectively now. Map control is at an all-time low. Fiddlesticks gets hit by a W, and Hecarim helps himself to some more jungle. A nice, healthy 24 gold, 24 camp lead. Oh, yeah, so look at CS an item. Oh, we got a flash by Renekton. I mean, I just don't think he can lock him down. Malphite hasn't quite got... Oh, if Renekton can divert his attention to a Kai'Sa, it's a freebie kill. Fiddlestick flash ults forward to try and help the cause, and it is actually going to be so worse because it's a double kill. But can Ornn clean up? Doesn't quite get the Fiddlesticks. Hughes turns and faces. Can he land a triple knockup? He can land a 0-man knockup. How do you like that, Malphite? He is so tanky, though. He's buying so much time. The problem is Infernal Drake is up in 40 seconds. Zhonya's gets used. Flash by Yasuo. Yeah, Infernal Drake's up. He does not want to die. The Hecarim death was fine. He'll be up for Drake, but Ornn will not be. And I mean, you have to believe that Ornn has, unfortunately, as good as he's been, hand-delivered soul. Meanwhile, flash forward by Twisted Fate. He does get the Fiddlesticks. Oh my god. Red team gifted soul again. They've literally served it them on a platter, and Fiddlesticks just overzealous again. The first time he got a DUI driving into their base on Rift Herald to hit literally nothing and die. Now he's just died just as the Infernal Drake spawns in. And this is not something you want to be doing, because it's going to be another 5 minutes of scaling for the Ornn. Right, yeah, that Twisted Fate. He has got ult. He has got ult. He's going to potentially look to stop Zeri pushing, but that means he won't be at soul fights. I like what red team are doing here. They're just delaying. So yeah, ult onto the Zeri. Teemo is just going to blind Yasuo. It's a hard counter. He goes down. He's not going to be able to do anything. Ornn his TP bot lane just to make sure. I like that TP. Like, it's wasted, right? But I would so much rather someone waste a TP to make sure we get soul and don't give over Infernal than try and be greedy and save it. And there was probably no way they were going to steal it, but better safe than sorry. TF is kind of playing a bit like a bard. Does get Malphite ulted shut down. He's 6'11". He's hit his power spike just before the Yasuo. Teemo dropping bombs. It's like a Vietnamese jungle in there. Mines everywhere. I mean, Malphite is borderline one-shot by Teemo. Hasn't got ult to turn a flipping gauge either. And we are going to probably get 700 gold. Ornn has used literally everything on minions again. Means he's got nothing for Renekton, but it doesn't matter. Zeri dashes forward. She does nip Teemo. Can she E over the wall? Oh, do you want better? A fucking flash over it, Teemo. How'd you like that? Oh, now Oli. Outplayed. Get wrecked. Ornn's going to ult. He's going to ult no one. Yes, he is. He's going to hit Yasuo. He's managed to turn that around very well. Ult's over. Kai'Sa ult's over. And they're getting absolutely deleted. Ornn has his legs broken and Yasuo flings away. Meanwhile, this is your moment. Out of vision. Oh, by the Fiddlesticks. He's fucking done it. He's done it. He gets the kill on Kai'Sa. Gets a kill on Hecarim. That's why you're all out of vision. It is crazy strong. Ornn, he's lost directions again. Satnav's telling him to ult into the wrong wall. And somehow, red team come away. But it's another tier 2 gone. It's a sheer will of attrition where, like, Yasuo is just going to run mid and die. But blue team are just going to run to a side lane and die. But in dying, do some damage to towers. Zeri, though, I didn't see, did get the split push off. She's got the tier 3. So now there's an open inhib. That means a death could be very costly for blue team as an open base. Straight into it. Are we AFK? Don't tell me you're AFK. Now Malphite's back. Maybe Zeri's waiting to buy an item. She's back now. I didn't see if she bought anything. Right. Kai'Sa has got Zhonya's. Honestly, Kai'Sa feels like a ADC where she'll like just buy 4 kind of items that similarly link, and that's like the meta build. Teemo's got Void Staff. He's going to be absolutely shredding them. Probably going to work towards Rabadon's next. Ornn upgrades on everyone bar Teemo, actually, who's doing the most damage. Meanwhile, Zeri is lost, little girl. She gets clapped. And Fiddlesticks just died. I swear, you look at, like, this is why I don't do item checks, because I look down and two of red team have just inted. I'm not even sure how. Right, two of red team down. Hecarim is going to follow them, though. Does ult away, but gets taken down. Renekton's coming across. I can hear pinging. I can literally hear... You can hear the anger of someone spamming Hecarim. They're relentless. Oh, my God. Right, Zeri up in 5. Fiddlesticks up in 14. Baron is to play for. Infernal. I mean, there's no way blue team just keep getting gifted Infernals, right? Johnny Sins, his head must have... There's some serious concussion going into ORNN here because his ease have just got worse as the game's gone on. Yasuo knocks him up at the perfect time to stop the ult, but it's not enough. But ORNN has just outscaled him. He's eating in the complete wrong direction again. Does land a Q, doesn't land a Q actually, and then he W's backwards. ORNN has had a shocker there. But it doesn't matter because he's just a stat stick. Fiddlesticks with his unique combo of ulting with complete vision is going to work again. But he is going 1-for-1. And now Malphite, I mean, ORNN is just, he won't be stopped, will he? He just like tanks a load of damage, misses everything, and then walks forward. I think he can just absolutely beat the Malphite here. The Malphite doesn't have enough damage. He misses it again. He was actually quite good early. He had some really good ults. I think the stress is getting to him. 37 minutes in, he's getting a little bit nervous. There's roughly 24 LP on the line. It is a big game in Iron 4 here. Forget MSI. Could Faker hold his nerves here? Could Chovy? They know what the enemy team are doing. No one knows what anyone's doing. They don't even... The players themselves don't know what they're doing. And we're just going to get a Drake for free because Fiddlesticks is dead. And I can't help but feel that if Infernal Soul was gotten, it would just be over. Infernal's gone. Zeri does it over the wall very well, but Ghost comes out. TF comes out. Where's he ulted to? He maybe didn't see the Zeri Eid and just went to block that. Oh, he's going for a tower, but he's got no minions. He won't be able to take that. Kaiser is going to get a lot of damage off here. Doesn't quite proc the passive. She's a little bit scared. TF is soloing towers. This guy's a menace on the map. It did actually work for him. And they open up mid lane. And he proxies away. Here we go. Here comes ORNN. Did he miss? I mean, he's just chasing them down, and it is working surprisingly well. Kaiser ults in, wind wall, really good. Stops all the damage, saves Renekton. But it doesn't matter because ORNN... I'm actually tired. There is so much fighting. It just hasn't stopped. We're 100 kills in 38 minutes. ORNN is just walking towards their base again and winning. Yasuo's going to double knock up. Hecarim's walked right into a trap. It's going to be a double kill. Surely the Yasuo gets Hecarim. And ORNN goes down, but... The Trojan horse has been activated. TF pretending to be a useless troll gets inhib. And he is... I mean, we mock him. He's low-key just won the game. Like, he's actually been so effective at being a nuisance. It doesn't matter that he's like 6'11". He's been really good. Teemo, movement speed boosts away. He is going to get Q knocked up, though. Yasuo won't have ult, but that will mean they can catch him. Teemo Shroom, how much damage is it going to do to this Zeri? We're about a third of the HP already. Probably like 40% of Zeri's HP done off one Shroom. And she's got no lifesteal in the kit yet, unless she has runes. TF, the assassin, is waiting. I don't think he wins this one. Especially when he blue cards. He hasn't got the damage. And, wow, Fiddlesticks is just going to shut him down here. He does get gold card. This guy is actually a menace. And he gets a flash out of Renekton. A win's a win. A win is a win. ORNN TPs to Baron. They don't know he's on it. Can Kai'Sa potentially? Kai'Sa's just going to sit mid. Ornn is healing the Baron. And Malphite is going to be aware of it. I would argue that Baron's not the biggest serpent Johnny Sins has seen either. I'll leave that there. Alright, 40 minutes in. Everyone's building pretty good. I mean, Malphite going with Spirit Visage is an interesting one because he doesn't have healing. But he does have shields, does he not? So, who knows? Teemo doing no damage actually to the Malphite. Might be an inspired purchase. We've got upgraded boots on a couple of them as well. And now Fiddlesticks turn to solo the Baron, but I think he has lost that 1v1. Hecarim's got vision, goes over the wall, kills him before Fiddlesticks can even get a fear off, and that is jungle down. We do have Teemo down though. That's a lot of damage for Baron gone. But Zeri is going to be at like 30% HP by the time she gets there. She's going to have to base. It might buy enough time to force a Baron. TF, he's got his gold card. He's looking for Renekton to just get into range. Zeri has to base. TF has ult. Here it is. Zeri's kind of trapped between a rock and a hard place. She ults. TF gets something on her. There's a gold card by TF. Buys a lot of time, but there's just no follow-up. Yasuo's 2v1ing on the backline. Does go down, but it was a bit of a split fight, and I think if you're red team, you take 1 for 1 all day. Ornn gets the ult out. Does actually hit the Renekton. Malphite has just ulted the TF, but now he's got nothing to escape, and Kai'Sa is going to absolutely shred the rock. Oh, we've got a reverse Q by Ornn. He's healing. How's he healing? What happened? That's crazy. Has he got unending despair? He has. That's outrageous. Right, now maybe we can look at Baron. Fiddlesticks is up though, so you definitely don't want to be in the Baron pit versus a Fiddlesticks ult. Teemo blinds Zeri. He's actually hard countering this team. Ornn, he tries his tactic of just walk forward constantly, but again, he doesn't meet his match. Fiddlesticks, in vision, actually predicts where the Teemo's going to run. That's really good. Zeri is, Kai'Sa's taking the jungle, but that is Ornn down. Hecarim's just got it, but Teemo's down as well. Two of their strongest members. Kai'Sa, what are you doing? She's Zonya's, but it's not going to be enough. She's got Zonya. Oh, what a flash. Oh, she's in the wall. She's out the wall. This is disastrous. Zonya's gone. Flash gone. She gets the ult off. She's bought so much time, but now it's Fiddlesticks has turned to Zonya's. Hecarim doesn't even beat Yasuo. He's definitely not beating two of them. They do get away in time, though. Kai'Sa gets another W. Q silence gets off, but here comes Twisted Fate. Gold's card's probably the wrong person. Fiddlesticks ults again. The cooldown is so low. They do get the TF, but he's not the one they want. They want Hecarim. Right. Fiddlestick Smite is actually on a long cooldown. You can see it's got a quarter left to go. There's no Smite on Fiddlesticks. Hecarim, this is your moment. He steals, sold, and kills the Fiddlesticks. It's a clutch moment. It potentially stops Baron by being taken. They have no jungle on either side. Here comes Ornn. The ult's coming. No, he missed it. Okay. I'll spare the Ornn. We won't watch the replay. We just saw it on the map not move. So Ornn ult's now down. We're 110 kills in. And it is just going to be a free Baron. But Hecarim getting Infernal Soul is absolutely massive. Those Teemo shrooms are going to be like nuclear bombs. Speaking of Teemo shrooms, there's one now. What reactions? Great flash by the Teemo. Who else flashed? Yasuo flashed as well. Wow. We really wanted him. One's going to get vision of the bot side. Zeri's going to continue her split pushing antics. This is a legendary battle here. And Ornn 1. Rift Scuttle 0. There we go. Teemo can just clean this wave up. Look how fast that horse is. Grand National winner. Right, I mean, really now we actually need some coordination now from red team. We need a big Malphite ult or a Fiddlesticks ult out of vision, and they can just win the game with one ult. It's crazy. They have such good go buttons, but whether that's going to happen or not, we will have to see. They have Baron. Can they use it? I mean, maybe they should have all gone top and just gotten in him, got some pressure. Zeri chases down TF. He stands, he pauses before thinking about hitting the gold card. He's just going to try and waste their time. TF, is he actually going to ult out? He ulted, but then watered back in. I mean, they're kind of playing 4v5 now. I don't know if I'd want to be split pushing. Double knockup by the Ornn. Here comes his ult. Yasuo ult. It's a double knockup by Ornn's ult. I can't see what's going on. Ornn is just tanking 3 of them. Oh, Hecarim dodges Malphite ult by accident. Johnny Sins has bought so much time, but Hecarim goes down. Infernal Soul isn't enough. We flash for absolutely nothing, does the Renekton. And it's a disaster. We only get the Zeri. Fiddlesticks gets away on like 1 HP. 50 seconds, 30 seconds, and 53 seconds on the death timers. We have to be getting a tower, an inhib, something to show for it. These fights, the problem for the red team is the fights haven't given them anything. Teemo might be able to get rid of a lot of this wave as well before they get anything, so maybe they'd be better going top. It's so hard to make the right call here. Here's a Shroom. Baron buff actually does so much. Renekton certainly shouldn't just be in the jungle. We really need to be pushing mid here. We still got 20 seconds. More call. I look at the map. I can't actually track where fucking Fiddlesticks is. Now he's moving. I can see him. Renekton. Ult. Dashes forward. Blinded. And Teemo's got so much movement speed. Gets away. Takes a tower shot. I just feel like we haven't maximized what we could have got there. Blinded again. Teemo, he's playing this crocodile like a fucking fiddle. I was going to hum, but I couldn't think of a... What's a fiddle song you can hum? I don't know. Poor knowledge there. Yasuo dashes forward. Gets a double knockup. Doesn't even... Oh, actually. He's still got it. But he is 3v1. He's going to go 1-for-1. Gets his Zhonya's and a kill. We'll take that all day long. Ornn's pushing mid, though. We've got 2 open inhibs. Surely we just go for that, right? Where's Fiddle? Fiddle's top side. They know he's top. He's literally on the wave. Zeri slowed. She's gold carded. She's going to get Ornn ulted. Oh, well played, Ornn. Ornn's hit some really big ults and then E'd into the wrong fucking wall. He's like, take it or leave it. I'll either carry the fight or literally smash my head into a wall. He's just smashed head into a wall. There we go. No, it was actually to... min-max in, get into the inhib faster. Fiddlesticks just going to give the base, steal some blue buffs. He's full build, so it doesn't really make a difference. I think he's trolling a bit here. Wait, they're actually just going to go for the end. It's a double ult by Malphite, but surely not. Fiddle? Fiddle, it's a base race. Fiddle's going for it on the bot side. Renekton's just got no cooldowns. He's walking towards them. Zhonya's comes out. If he can survive, maybe heal up in the fountain. Zeri's pressing her buttons. Fiddlesticks is pushing. He's just going to ult Teemo, right? No, because Teemo's going to TP to the fucking red buff for no reason. Fiddlesticks is just pushing the base, but he's out of minions. They're all the way back here because they've been in the base. Hecarim's had the base. Flashes away. Fears him. TF is up. TF is going to the bot wave. We are seeing some macro choices here. Fiddlesticks still here. Oh my god. Teemo Shrooms take down Yasuo. 40 seconds on Alder. Fiddlesticks ults on the spot. Gets so much damage off. Does in fact kill the Hecarim. Can he get away? No, Teemo just gets him. Zeri's killed TF. TF just a bit too desperate to push wave. Alder up in 32 seconds. Yasuo 50 seconds dead. Fiddlesticks 60 seconds dead. Twisted Fate 60 seconds. Hecarim 50 seconds. And Ornn has 30 seconds left. So, I mean, I don't know who's favoured here. Zeri's pushing for the tier 2, but honestly, do you just want to be on Alder starting it straight away? She is going to push, but they're just going to go for the end. Malphite, one-man ult. Renekton's not on that wavelength, bro, but he's so tanky. He gets ult out of 2. He flashes forward. Renekton gets slowed, I think, by the Teemo Shroom. It buys Kai'Sa some time to get away. Alder's now up. We've got no flash on Malphite, his ult will be back for it though. They need to push out mid and buy themselves some time to go for Elder. This is fucking mental. ORNN is starting to get a little bit big. Right, Teemo is invisible. Shroom's over. If he can get the Shroom from the Elder onto them, he might actually just win the Elder fight. Unfortunately, he's leashing it. He's very low HP. Anything and he's dead. He's got to be very, very careful. Here comes Yasuo. Just kills the Teemo. We saw it coming. Teemo just not respecting how low he was. Can Hecarim do it? Here comes the... Oh, no. It's going to decide the game. Spreads a needle. Misses them all. Double ult by the Malphite. They're not going to kill the Hecarim in time. He gets feared. There's so much fucking going on. He's on 900 HP. Who gets the Elder? Fiddlesticks gets the Elder. It's going to be over, surely. ORNN does get someone in return, though. TF is still alive. Kai'Sa is buying so much time. How has she lived that long? And that is surely going to be the game. We have 38 seconds on Teemo. Oh my god, don't tell him. If his Shroom kills Fiddlesticks. Oh, wait, that was just another proc. TF, can he base? I mean, sure, have they not seen him? He needs to base. He needs to clear the wave. 20 seconds on Teemo. Oh, mate, that is just GG. That's like the fucking horde. TF, he is just going to ult right behind him. Kills him. Elder buff is wearing off, but I think Renekton is just going to ult. Is a tower up? Or is that a bug? Teemo's back. What's Renekton doing? Is he okay? What the fuck is happening? Oh, he flashes. He's down. Malphite, if he can land a Q, can potentially kill Teemo. He's not injured. No way. No. Did the inhib respawn? What? Nah, the inhib's down. Oh, this tower must have respawned. Yeah. Look, he's hitting the tower. But it's invisible. And now it's spawned. Oh my god, the tower comes up at just the right time. Gets him. Flashes. Oh, he just kind of panics. I think if Malphite can land a Q here, Teemo would have been down. But Malphite was just focused on getting an inhib. There's no way red team are going to lose this. There's 60 seconds on Renekton. I don't think blue team can run it up. ORNN still upgrading. He's only just upgraded Teemo. But he's upgraded his Rabadons. Teemo, reset while you're low. 180 AP. Teemo's got... What is his... He's on 750 AP. That is crazy. He's gaining 150 AP from the 30% increase and 180... Whew, right. They have Hecarim on a flank. He's the Baron, though. I mean, surely Hecarim just needs to base. The inhib is open. He's flanking, but it might be too late. They might just be able to hit the Nexus here. Kai'Sa, one-man army. Teemo can Q them. They've just completely left the Nexus open, and they're going to lose. It's one of the messiest end games I've ever seen. And red team, 4v5. Just run it down mid and end. Well, there we go. I don't know what to say. My brain hurts, but I think we saw some incredible mechanics. We got let down by a bit of macro. And I think, hey, if you've made it this far, let me know. Is TF a goated pick or not? I think he was pretty good. Right. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.